China, including those marks on the front. It's actually from the friction plates. The ground up debris. That's not the annoying part. If you start the bike, you can keep going. Right now it's just not disengaging cleanly. It needs to be machined. Needs machining. No choice. If some spots are too glazed, that needs to be machined. The grooves need it. For that kind, just changing the plates won't last. You have to replace the whole assembly. Let me explain. To everyone, for these 6 original plates, there are 3 types. Like 1, 2, and 3. This outer plate, the inner plate, and the middle 3 are different. This was installed incorrectly before. This is the friction plate. This plate goes deepest inside. It's the FCC type. The steel plates also have a reverse side. Now we just need to add oil. It's a wet clutch. Finally, torque it down. Now we can fill up the engine oil. Okay, this clutch is done. Now let's change the chain. Look at this, it's rusted terribly. And it's deformed too. Let's just do a massive upgrade. And this timing chain. This chain doesn't even need to be cleaned and maintained anymore because it's kinked and completely seized up. Let's just get a new set. And this bearing needs to be replaced too. It's way too loose. Look, thread locker. Good tools are awesome. This one is done. Unboxing it right now. See this bearing? It's already making noise directly. This bearing is terrible. Just replace it. Alright, these are the tools. A few days ago, a bro who is also a fan, he bought a set of this chain online and we installed it for him. During installation, the chain just wasn't right. Not only was it too long, but it couldn't be removed. And the main thing is this master link. After pressing it tight, this connecting link just seized up completely. And we even used professional tools to install it. We told him about the issue right because he didn't know. So I told him. Then he went to the seller. The seller said we didn't install it right, you know. That really made me laugh. Let me show everyone. Our tools are specialized, specially designed for installing this timing chain. It's practically impossible to install it wrong. It has a limit stop. See. For example, when we press this link on, see, once it's on, it just seizes. If we just use this tool to press it, it presses exactly into place, you know. And their store said it was our installation issue and told the customer to come back to me. You really have to be careful buying parts online. If these kinds of things have issues, you probably can't even return them. And you also have to waste money unnecessarily. It's really not worth it. Then that seller said we forgot to install the gaskets and stuff. There's no way we'd forget to install the gasket. That's the most basic thing. All right. This installation is the least likely to go wrong. Why? Because this tool is made exactly for it. The chain can't be pressed anymore now. It has reached its limit stop, just like this, and it's okay. At that time, his was installed exactly like this too. The chain link seized up. Let's take a look. This one moves very freely. This is no problem at all. Finally, let's just rivet the pin. Okay. So this chain is all done. Now this is perfectly okay. And for this timing chain, its tension needs to be a little tighter than a normal chain. Okay when adjusting it. Now putting the covers back on. He bought it online at that time, put it on, and immediately felt it wasn't right on the road, and he couldn't return what he bought online, so he just had to deal with installing it anyway. Trim the small screws a bit with cutters. Then drive this screw in. Okay, let me get this set up. Tap it back in. Okay. Okay. The chain is completely done. Let's do a quick check. Alright. Alright. Everything is finished. Let's use this to add some lube. It was slightly sticking before. Okay, feel it now. Okay. Feels smooth. It's completely revived back to full health. Feels absolutely amazing. Done and done. Come on, give it a try yourself. It's really silky smooth. As long as it's smooth, that's what matters. Drove over 2 hours from fueling to get here. It has to be perfectly smooth. Done, done, done. Got our bro all sorted out.